Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Gordon Guitar. I have Dean Lewis for you guys with a song called Truth. A strong, powerful song, and we have this picking patterns going on, and I'm using my Anchor guitar, and this version of it, it's a parlor version, smaller size, perfectly fit for a picking pattern songs like this. If you're interested in getting one of these, then you can get this one at a very affordable price as it is already. Use my coupon code on 10% off and it gets even better. So Anchor Guitars, this one is called the Sparrow, this model, okay? Great looking and fits this way of playing perfectly well. So let's go into this tutorial. We're going to use a capo here on the third position, as you can see. So put that on and let's go over the 4 chords needed for the song. Only 4 chords. So we're going to start with F first. It's a bar chord. You place the index finger on the first fret and push down all strings there. And then you need to add third on A, third on D, and second on G. We have G next. And that goes third E, second A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. We have the A minor. And that will be open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. And the final chord is C. And that will be third A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. There are more chords to this song than just these 4 chords. We have also the D minor and E minor, but we're going to use picking patterns for that, so we don't have to learn the full chords as they are. So these 4 chords will be needed later on for strumming. We'll come to that first. We're going to start with the verse play. And as you can hear in this song, there's probably a lot of effects going on here. We're going to play a picking pattern style that comes as close as possible to this sound, okay? And it's not necessarily what is exactly played because they have some electrical help to that to create the sound. But anyway, we're gonna go as far as we can with just natural guitar playing. All right, so verse play, you're gonna play this part first based on the F. So like I said, probably some reverb and things going on here, but anyway, you're gonna play the first fret on E string 2 times, and then you play 2 times on the second fret G string, and that is 1 round. You're gonna play for 3 rounds. So okay, then you shift to the next A minor part, and you're gonna play like this for all of this 1 round, and that is to play open A 2 times and first fret B string 2 times. And then you're going to go into the G part. You're going to play this part for 3 rounds. So that is third fret E string 2 times and then open B string 2 times. So that is 1 round. You're going to play for 3 rounds. So, and then you're going to play the E minor part for 1 round. It goes like this. So that is open E string 2 times and open G string 2 times. Okay, so that is the first half of it. Okay, so far you learned F3, A minor, 1, and then G3, and E minor 1. The next half of it will be played F3, and then A minor 1, and then G4. So no E minor, you just play G4 instead. So it will be like this. And that's the second half, okay? So you're gonna play all that for 2 rounds, okay? So that will be the first verse. Into the next part, which is the pre-chorus, Oh Darling. Starts about 33 seconds in. Now you're gonna play this part first. The first half of it will be like this. Okay, And that goes with F first. You're gonna play the chord. You can actually hold the chord as it is. You don't have to hold the bar. You can just hold the first fret E string if you want to. So you're just gonna roll down. So you're gonna play first fret E string, third A, third D, and second G 2 times. That's the F part. You go over to the G. You can hold just the third fret E string. You're gonna play. So that is third fret E, open D, open G, and open B 2 times. And then you have the A minor. You hold the chord as it is, and you play open A, second D, second G, first B 2 times. And all that you play for 2 rounds when it comes to the A minor part. So F1, G1, and A minor 2, like this. Then you're gonna play the D minor part. So you're gonna play open D, second G, third B, and first E 2 times. Then comes the C. And you're gonna play third A, open G, first B, and open E 2 times. And then G in the same way you'll already learned for 2 rounds. And there you have 1 full round. The next round you're gonna play, this is actually the first half. The next round you're gonna play is to play F in the same way, G in the same way, A minor 2 in the same way, and then you replace the D minor, C, and G and play instead just G for 4 rounds. So and that ends the first pre-chorus. Okay, so there you have it. Now that you go into this first chorus, Tell Me the Truth, and we're about 50 seconds in now. Now you're gonna play F, just like that. So first fret E string, third A, third D, and second G. You just roll down 4 times of that. Then you roll down the A minor for 4 times, and you're gonna play open A, second D, second G, first B. And then you follow the same pattern with C. You roll down 4 times. And you play there the third A, open G, first B, and open high E. And then play the G for 4 rounds. And you're gonna play that pattern 4 times. And that is third fret E string, open D, open G, and open B. And that is 1 round. So F4, A minor 4, C4, and G4. You play that chord progression for 2 rounds, and that's the first chorus. Okay, so you finished 1 round already. You're gonna play then an instrumental part, a short one, before you come into the next round here. And that is to play the F chord in the same way as you play the verse. So you're gonna play it for 4 rounds like I just did. Okay, second round, just repetition, guys, no changes there when it comes to the verse and also the pre-chorus. The second chorus here, you can play in the same way as you play the first chorus, but you can also go into the strumming, okay? If you choose to go with the strumming, you have to hold the full chords as they are, and you're gonna play down, up, down, up, down, up, okay? So actually just alternating down, up for 3 times. So down, up, down, up, down, up. That is 1 round. You're gonna play the same amount of times as you play the melody. So F4, A minor 4, C4, G4 sounds like this. part. And you do that for 2 rounds as well. So that's optional strumming or the picking pattern we just learned. That's the second chorus. Then you fall into the bridge part right after this. You are about 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. Now I suggest you really play the strumming, the same one we just learned. You're going to play F2, G2, A minor 2, and C2 for 2 rounds. So that was 1 round, 2 rounds of that, and that is the bridge part. Then into the final parts of the song, we have the outro part. You're gonna play the chorus chords, that chord progression, the F, A minor, C, G. The first round you're gonna play with picking pattern we learned 4 times per chord. And the second and last round of this course, you're gonna play with strumming for 1 round, and that wraps it up for Dean Lewis' song called Truth. A great song, powerful. You have different techniques here with picking. Within the picking style, you have also different variations of that, and then you also have the strumming. So a little bit challenging, but the chords are pretty easy, guys. So once you learn the chords, you have come 1 bit, and then you have to just perfect them in different styles. So that's up to you guys. Enjoy this one. Hope you learned something, and until next time, play tuned.